So we are here with Lorre'l. She has decided to participate in 50 Days of 50 Bosses, so I'm so thankful for that. I'm going to go ahead and let her take the floor, introduce herself and what she has to offer the community and all of you. So Lorre'l, go ahead, take the floor.
Hello, my name is Lorre'l Miller. I am the owner of Champion Kids Scholastic Institute and Child Care on the east side of Indianapolis, 1711 North Post Road. I'm also the owner of Champion Adults T. Marie Day Services. At Champion Kids Scholastic Institute and Child Care, we have children that start at age 6 weeks and we go up to age 18. We are licensed for age 12, but the reason we go up to age 18 is because I will do a variance for children or teenagers that have special needs, because a lot of child cares do not do that variance and specialize with children with special needs. After that, once they age out of the school system, they can come over to our adult care where we specialize with young adults that have special needs. That is our focus, where most adult care centers, they focus on the older. Mine focus on the young adults. There we have a salon. We do beauty and barber with a licensed cosmetologist. We have a therapy room. We have a music center. We have a silent room. We have a game room with arcade games. We have a multi-purpose room. We have CNA. We have nurse. We have receptionist. It's a very nice facility. We're also in the process later of 2024, quarter four of this year. Prayerfully, we'll be opening up our West Side location of Champion Kids. So you'll be hearing about that here pretty soon. I am married. I have 3 children, 4 bonus children. I was going to say all 7 are all my children. I love them all. I am married to the wonderful James Miller. And that's just a little bit about myself.
Okay.
So I'm going to get started.
Awesome. So just go ahead. You can start by picking any card in there
Okay.
and go ahead and read it off.
What advice would you give someone who is thinking about starting their own business?
Mm-hmm.
My advice would to make sure that you have prayed about it. Don't just do something if you're in it for the money. If you're in my business, if you're wanting to do child care for the money, you're doing it for the wrong reason. You have to have a passion for it. You also have to pray and ask God, is this your vision? Because I had a child. My background is chemistry. So I was working at Eli Lilly for 15 years before I even left my career. And I was also still there when I started the child care. I had 3 homes before I finally left my career. And so I made sure that I was financially stable and that I also had people that are there that I can trust. And I made sure that it was a passion. But before I did that and stepped out on my own, I actually heard 3 different times, where's your faith? Because I was scared to do it. And someone told me that it's okay to be scared, because when you're scared, you take your time to dot your I's and cross your T's. So I would say, if you are thinking about starting your own business, make sure that you're doing it because it's a true passion and that this is something God is telling you to do. You're not doing it for the money. Because if you're starting a business, initially you're not going to have the money to start. You have to put the money into the business. You have to be willing to invest your business. You have to think about your own personal finances. And if you're also religious and you're putting God in it, you know He's going to attack your family, your finances, your health, and everything else. So therefore, you have to have that financial means to make it. So that is my advice. And also making sure that you're going to run that business with honesty and integrity. So that's my first advice.
That was great advice. Okay. So go ahead. You can pick another card.
How has your relationship with your friends since you started your business? My relationship with my friends has been okay. I would say I believe that people come into my life for a reason and also for a season. My true friends have been here since I was younger. I have my core group of friends that I call my sisters. Some people that have been in my life have been here for many years, and some people have, I'm still associates with. I am very careful with who I call my friends and who I call my associates, which is something I make sure that I instill in my children. I make sure they understand who their friends are and who their associates are. So since I've started my business, it has made me look at things differently. You will notice you will have friends and family who are jealous of you. You will have friends and family. You have to keep your eyes open, know how to deal with people with the long-handled spoon. You have people that will smile in your face, that will stab you in your back, that will act as if they're happy for you, and they will prey on you with the E instead of an A. So you also have people there that will use you. But you have to stay strong, stay grounded, and still deal with them with a smile. You have to know whose you are. And I have lost some people along the way that I thought were friends. And actually, I'm glad that I lost them because it's made me stronger in realizing what a true friendship is and what a value is. And the only thing I can do now is pray for them. Do I miss those people that I thought I did that were friends to me? Yes, I do miss them. One in particular, I really do. I still have a lot of love for her. She was my best friend, and I will always have a lot of love and feelings for her because she was one of my closest friends. But that time came to an end, and I wish nothing but the best for her. I have nothing bad to say. But as far as anything else, everyone has their time and their season. So yeah, I would say my friends, my true friends, the relationships gotten closer, and there's nothing where I wouldn't do for them, and I feel that the relationships have been reciprocated. So yeah.
I definitely overstand a lot of what you said. It changes when you're an entrepreneur, most definitely.
And some people can't relate to that.
Yeah.
Some people can't relate to like I can't stay out or I can't stay out, and also they some people just do relate, and some people don't relate.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately.
It's a different lifestyle. So,
is there any popular entrepreneurial advice that you agree or disagree with? I agree with the fact that when someone say, Can you explain this? I want to make sure I'm answering this correctly. Can you explain this?
Yes. So, you know how, like, you'll see on, we'll say, for the internet is the world of telling people what to do in entrepreneurship. Don't quit your job and just go full force and just leave it all behind, that sort of thing. So is there anything that anybody has said out there that you might be like, I don't know about that, or I absolutely totally agree with it, jump on board? Any type of advice like that?
Yeah. So I'll pick up from that one. As I piggyback off what I said earlier, I absolutely would not agree with the fact of start your business, just step out on faith. Yeah, definitely pray about it. Step out on faith, yes, but step out on faith being smart. Don't go out here stepping out on faith knowing that you don't have 2 pennies in the bank and you're going to go out here, I'm going to start a daycare or I'm going to start my own car washing business, and you don't even have a water hose and a house and a bucket to put the water in, and you don't even know how to, you going out here with your pants sagging down talking about, hey, come over and get your car washed, and you don't know how to talk to people, and just, you are the representation of your own business. Also, if you do not have people that's going to be your brand, you don't want to do it. You also have to understand when you are having your business, no one is going to respect and do your business the way you're going to do your business. Nobody. I don't care who it is. There's nobody who's going to love and put the time and attention and detail into your business the way that you're going to put your time and attention to your detail into your business. But you, because you're the one who's put the blood, sweat, and tears and late payments and financial woes and cries and tears into it. So therefore, my advice is don't jump out there and step out there on faith. Get your stuff and get your ducks in order and be prepared to go through the struggle. If you're not want to crawl through the dirt and mud and come out looking ugly and dusty, then, don't do it. That's my advice for that one.
All righty. Well, I think that we can go ahead and wrap it up because we got it about our 8 minutes. So I do want to say you touched on, your answers were great, and I really do think that that's something that people need to hear from entrepreneurs that have been through it. And that's the purpose of doing this, just so somebody's like, I don't know what to do. Like, hey, here's somebody that's there, they're successful, they made it, but it wasn't easy.
Yeah.
But you can still become successful. So I do want to thank you for your time. And I wish you all of the success and blessings upon your business and all your endeavors. And you have a great day.
Thank you. You
Thank
too.
you.